am I doing now? Well, we're on big game fishing, since we're on big game. So I'm being more like the pike. You know why? Pike are game fish, you have to throw them back. So, plus I'm doing this, being more like the pike, on the yoga ball and the snake. And I'm also massaging my stomach. And you can, I don't know, I can't get a good angle. There's not a good angle for this, they say. For God's sake. What have we got? 5, I can't see how many minutes we've got. I can't see a GDF. More like the pike, you know me. I am the pike, aren't I? That's what you came for. Pike fishing. But it is a sport. A game fish, if you like. Don't eat pike, I don't think. You have to throw them back because the sport is they get more clever and smarter and it's fun. So see if you can catch them. I don't know how long they can live, a long time though. It's not sporting to kill them because it doesn't give other people a chance to come with the story. Be more like the pike. Be more like what? I'm also working my shoulders and my back and my flexibility. And I can massage every bit of myself that I want to. I don't have to rely on anyone because that's what a feminist ideal. I mean, I do have to rely on people for some things, but you know, that's society. I don't have to rely on anyone for this. In fact, I might be giving a gift to the world. It's true. Go on a yoga ball and they're so much fun. I'm working on, you know I said before what I'm working on. Flexibility stuff. Working on the cobra. The flow bra. On the elephant on the ball at the circus. The balancing ball. Spine twists. Maybe helping people who do occupational therapy work out some sort of, I don't know, therapy. Laughter therapy being one of them. You're told all the time, just let it go, let it go. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go into this ball. It's £4, I think, this ball from Primark. Don't keep going on about Primark, there are other shops. I know, but I was moaning about Primark the other day for fun because they only had Harley things in there. And you know what? That's good, but I didn't see one of these. They're at the other end. Probably true. I want Tango to come back. Tango was fun. 2 Lane Blacktop, I need to watch that. I've definitely seen it. It's a road movie, isn't it? And I remember we watched it at the same time as Death Race 2000 and Mad Max. My dad was that car person, as you know, the car port, who had a passion for fashion when it came to what? Fat wheels and slicks on anything, to be honest. Anything you could get hold of. Like that Morris Minor. We didn't have a Traveller, we had a pickup. We had fresh pickups on our guitar. And I used to sit in the back of it. That had fat wheels on and the nuts were too short, so I've learned enough about cars. And I can't remember. And then he used to get company cars a lot. He always had a company car. And the sport car was always, supposedly, it's your mother's car, although she was barely allowed to drive them, so the Morris was mother's car, had no floor in it. And then the wheel came off when she drove the school ones. And she also had a Pontiac, which I think she may have driven, maybe none. What model? I can't remember, but it had wasn't it the last one before they changed something? I've forgotten what though. Blue stripe over it, classic white with a blue stripe over. With no, I don't think it had the eagle on it. I don't remember. That's a Trans Am, isn't it? We had a Trans Am after a white one, which may have had the eagle. I say we. Well, we did. He was the car person. My grandfather had a Ruiser. I know. That's a classic traveller's car. And the other one had a Volvo, which everyone said looked like a peanut because it was peanut coloured. He was less concerned about how things looked and more concerned about the functional aspects of things. So I did have a fairly balanced understanding of things. To be honest. Peanut butter. He was Riff Raff in the film, I believe. I was talked through it last night. Not actually Richard A. Bryan, but the character was based on my grandfather. I can't just come marching in saying things like that. Well, I did it anyway. I'm practicing for if I ever get onto a surfboard and I can jump through. It's not going to happen, they say. I'm also, what else am I practicing? I'm now going to practice for this. Strengthening something else. My arms. But using the ball as support. Pushing off from the drawers at the back. For my swimming. And when I was doing, what was I doing? Olympic starts under the pool. I could fly through the camera if I tried. Maybe I'm just working other muscles. I need some dry swimming. Do you know why? I've just cancelled my membership, so I'm just doing. We're doing what we're doing. Fancy Olympics, maybe. Like fancy football. What are your stats? What's your best push-off? It might be useful to someone. Build a new app for you know what people in what need, boy. A Wii game. You have to do this in yoga. It strengthens the fingers and the what they call the other things that your hands link onto, the wrists. So when you do, what's it called? When you do, you can't see my fingers. Come back a bit. When you do ninja finger stabs, your fingers are strong enough. People are really surprised that you can take them out with your own finger. I don't think that's it. It might be though, but no. what I was going to say is when you do sun salutation and things like that, sometimes you need to, I can't get my leg through because the flexibility is not good enough. But if I do a finger stand, then I can usually get my foot close to through. But my wrists aren't that strong, so it's another occupational therapy thing, I suppose. And also, wouldn't it look classy if I managed to do a handstand with my fingers? One day. Rinse, wrist strength. Rate my plate. What other plates are there in the body? I've forgotten. There's brake plates, aren't there? Clutch plates? Are they clutch plates? Number plates. Rate my plate. What other plate? I can't feel any. Chest plate? Babe. Babe. Rate my plate, babe. 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 Rate my plate. Your plate's a steak, babe. I've eaten that, what? Pancake houses, babe. Well, okay, babe. Bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. I can't think of any other plates. You have plates put in when you break a bone, don't you? Sometimes. I didn't have any, so you can't make those. My white bohemian Byron plates are quite nice. I don't care if you like them or not. And those ones with the blue pattern around the side, they're quite nice too. I don't care if you don't like my simplistic style. I've got some Denby plates downstairs too. We hate brown. What pattern is it? It's this pattern. Yeah. I also saw the other day in the shop, I don't know if I'll be able to get it or if it's gone by then, they've got a coffee set in the same colours. Oh shit. This is why I have no plates on, babe. I must have my RTAs all the time. My toxic trait is... Hey, these are called plates too, aren't they? I think. I'm pretty sure these are called plates. Disc plates? They're the brake things, aren't they? God, I wish you'd stop being such a fucking turbo nerd. Teeth, they're plates. False teeth, more plates. I don't think I'll do the whole 50 minutes. I didn't know River Phoenix that well, no. I remember it happened though, outside that club, I forgot what it was called. It wasn't drugs. And who was it? Johnny Depp was one of that crew. I've forgotten. The Viper Club, wasn't it? Was I there? No, I just remember reading about it in the paper. Smash Hits or something. What do I know as a Viper Club? Nothing. Apart from that, where all the kids used to go, clearly. And I don't know where it was. Somewhere. You never know, this might be useful one day. Or something. Oh god, what? Battery low? Where the hell? Think about what you're doing. Now my neck is hurting, so I'm going to have to stretch that out. I shall do it this way today. It makes me want to have a fair view at my other plate, my bumper, my back bumper. I know some people might find it rewarding, people might find it, what's the other word that keeps getting bandied around? Triggering, not the other word, provocative. She's provocative. She's provoking. What? See, we do gel over something. I've got something in sag. You can see. Christ. It shines through. Right. There's never a good shot. I'm playing with camera. I'm playing with the human condition. And also maybe giving some people hope. I'm giving as many people hope as I am giving them unhopes. Old wrinkly people like me, making someone laugh even if they're not joining in. It's like, well, this is quite funny actually. Old wrinkly people. The rise of the what? Well, what was the thing? The worm that turned, or something like that. Taming of the shrew. That was different, I think. I can't remember. God. Turn it round. But then it's just questions, isn't it? Do we need to change this? What's the point? That comes up a lot. Nobody cares about your body. Well, nobody does. No, maybe I'm not doing it because somebody else cares. I'm doing it because I was told to give myself achievable targets. Live a healthy lifestyle. So I'm doing occupational therapy and exploring for myself. Thereby exploring your true feelings about things, thinking everything is fucking sexual. It says more about you than it does about me. Maybe. The Swedish massage. Swedish, what is it? Swedish house massage. When I get this black vest, Sainsbury's, last time I had those 2 or 3 white ones, I really liked them. They're like sleep ones, but they've got the inside support thing, which I really like. So I used to do those years ago. Plain black vests in Primark when they were first fashion, with the inner vest thing, the support, and they were like they were so good, because like even people who needed a bit of extra support and didn't want to wear a bra with their string straps, could get away with wearing them. But there's sewing costumes with them, secret panelling, that sort of gumption. So anyway, I got a few of these, and I never really wore the black one because it gets covered in white dog hair. I kept it. I had a set in case I went away to a hotel. Needed some fresh underwear, but in the end I just put it on the other day because all the others had fallen to pieces. I had nothing else clean. Now it's covered in dog hair, so there we go. Who cares? I'll put it in the wash later on. 4 of them in the end. Maybe we are in competition. I'm in competition with your dumb brain. I'm in competition with your dumb brain. What do you mean? I've got the dumb brain. Well, there we go. That's why we're in competition. That's why we've been put in the same class. We've both got dumb brains, all of us. We might learn something from each other. We all sit together, our dumb brain collection. We're being matched by peer groups. Your vibe attracts your tribe, as they say. So if you're following me around because I'm so dumb, why are you doing that? To make sure nobody else ends up as dumb as me? Well, do you know what? In that case, God knows, I don't know. Or do you want to learn how to be as dumb as I am? What do you want? What are we doing? What's the objective? Working out my weaknesses? Well, I told you what they were. Idiots. I've got passion. I've got passion for nerds. And the arcane. Justice. Yeah, that's complex in itself. Stop talking. Could be doing anything. I want to study Roman evolution. Why? Because you're so dumb. It goes. No, I didn't mean that. But it's like it goes back to that thing, isn't it? I always keep saying with the animal thing. Do you want to be more like them, or do you want them to be more like us? What is it? What is the attraction of animals? Usually we want to be more like them, don't we? We want to control them. We want them to like us. We do. We want them to think we're worthy of their what's the word? Are we worth listening to, really? That we can control them? We can't. We need to coexist with them. That's the thing. If you want us to be interested in you, you have to appear to them as something of value or understandable. Oh, Christ. What's she on about now? Chicken fillets, probably. Christ. Your back injury, you can, well, I don't know, it depends. You're going to have to work up to whatever. You could do it in a, in a supported, what they call like a hoist, couldn't you? With a, what's it called? Well, a sling of sorts, or a harness. And adjust the, like a Newton's cradle of sorts. Like, what are those things called? Those things that you lie in the water, suspension capsules or whatever they're called. Flotation tanks. But with a weighted blanket twist. Bubble butts there. What's a bubble butt? It's a fashion. It's a chav fashion where you've got girls look like they've got a balloon stuck down their pants. But it's I see some girls like at the gym like that. It's like, fuck me, you've got some decent bubble butts, you two. I only just learned about bubble butts then. I thought, I better start working on it. That girl, what's her name? The one I got blocked from posting one of her videos. The one I found was really funny. She did bubble butts. Bubble butt. Just Google bubble butts on YouTube. It's I'm not even that bothered. I just like saying bubble butts, but it's like, do you know what? It's just that whole body sculpting thing's interesting. It's just muscles, isn't it, basically? Working different muscle groups to a point. Different definition. Bubble butts, I think, the point is you work the muscles at the top of the, what's it called, that plate, the plate at the back, the seating plate, maximus gluteus or whatever, and you just work the top parts, and then it, you know, you look fine in a pair of pants. Fine. A fine pair of denim working trousers, or leggings, or jeggings, or whatever you want, or nothing at all. Who knows? That curve of the back, the flat stomach. I just want to see if I can do it again. What are we up to? Our limit. Just be like the monkey. If you've been labelled the monkey, give them a ball and be like the monkey. See what you can do with it. They called you a monkey. It's that spider monkey, probably. The one that's run off with that room in his starseed. The one that was probably Pavlov's, whoever it was, who stuck it in the cage. He's finally found a companion. It's like, oh no, I feel safe in this space. It's almost like I found my home. This is my mother. This is my mother. So it's come here to settle. Now it's got a starseed, a Romany one, and it's gallivanting around the astral planes. I don't really know. I couldn't say. It's possible. Everything has a spirit, you know. Not just people. Keep filming until I die. Oh God. Well, maybe I will then. Don't play with that in the house. Well, okay then.